Jai Richards, walk around Wales, and I'm on Hir Fyny this morning, and about 30 seconds ago a deer just ran across my path from over there into the woods here. Well, that's the first deer I've ever seen on Hir Fyny. I've seen him up on the resort. The deer, the white tails. And there we have it. Where did he go? There. See the white, there's white buttocks. Two of them just in the middle there. There they go. They both sitting on the boats. Oh, good. That is so funny. Oh dear. Oh, I just. I love it. There's nothing funnier than. I mean, that's the first. I mean, it's the first. Not close up, but it's the first sort of like structured. I mean, obviously, I've come across deer. I mean, several deer stories. You know, sort of like. In really, you know, Margam Park is one. Two of these deer stories are in Margam Park, so two of these deer stories. So one of them was the first one. So it was a national mountain bike series. Okay, and I was riding in the experts category, and we started the race. Okay, so this race started by Margam Castle as such, and so it headed up behind on the track behind the hill on right next to the castle, and as we going up the hill, so we're all tail to tail. Okay, so if you can imagine sort of 50 to probably 100 riders, and we're all, because we've only been going like 2 minutes, we're all sort of, there's like 6 inches between us, honestly, it was like in a blink of an eye, a whole herd of deer must run through us, straight across. So they came from the left, so it must have been, well, you know, it's just something that imprints on your memory. There must have been 25, 30 of these deer just run straight through us, and they run we're in trees, and then they ran into trees. So it was just, it was amazing, you know. It was a surreal experience, and you just, you know, you just sort of, well, let's get on with the race, you know. But you'll always, you know, always remember that. And another one was I was competing, I was orienteering in Margam Park, and I was looking at my map, and sort of working through the just like the rhododendron area, sort of a bit further to the right of where of that first experience. And we came round the corner, and I'm looking at my map, and I come round the corner and I look up, and there's like a stag, like a way big, massive horns or antlers, sorry, big, massive antlers, about 5 meters away, and I'm looking at, oh, whoa, scary thing, you know, big broad shoulders, and yeah, so there's another sort of like, not Margam Park, but it's round the corner from Margam Park, walking across on my 50th birthday walk. Myself and Jeffrey, so we did a 20-mile walk on my 50th birthday. It was a tour of Talbot, because Jeffrey and myself, we both grew up in Talbot, and as you go in past down the M4, you've got the works on your left, just past the as you get into Margam, there's a valley on the right, so we were walking across that mountain there, and we came into the valley, and there was a herd of about 50 deer in the valley itself, on the valley floor, and they ran away then. But yeah, so there's often see the deer. I mean, I often see deer on the mountain over there, on the Resolver mountain, and over as far as Glencorrwg, Abercragan I've seen, yeah, not too often, probably about 4 or 5 times, you know, and again on Pelena, near the sort of centre there, was Brimbark, is it Brimbark Cottages? I'm not sure. Anyway, but yeah, see him a few times there. But anyway, so yeah, we saw deer today, which is nice, with the big fluffy tails bouncing about. Listen, I got this. I'm a deer, 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 deer. Shy away.